Hey everybody, it's Brian for GadgetUnit.com, and it's time for episode 69 of my question and answer series. So let's go down to the bottom and start with Corollos iHelp 101. What do you think of the Steambox? Well, I think that the Steambox is not really for me because I don't really care about gaming in my living room. I have a fast gaming computer with a large monitor right in front of me on my desk, so why would I have to sit further away from a screen to play games when I could just sit closer? Everything's better. I don't have to worry about getting a wireless keyboard or anything like that. I could just play right there in my chair to my desk or whatever. I don't really have any interest in playing games on my big screen TV. So I don't really have much to say about those. From Matthew McLeod, are you going to be shutting down ChoiceCase? Well, the plan is to sell everything off. That's been the plan for several months, but apparently even at $2 and $3, people still aren't interested in cases. I don't understand why people aren't taking advantage of this. I mean, look, we have a $5 or $10 sale. That's $2 per any case on the website. Even for the 350 cases, they're still only $2 each if you buy 4 other cases together, so I don't know. I mean, you would think that it would be cheap. It's just as cheap as the cheapest thing you could get on eBay. It's not coming from China, so shipping's not going to take a month, so I don't know. From Ja Gogeta, Nexus 5 or iPhone 5? Well, the Nexus 5 still isn't official yet, so we don't know the specs, the pricing, or anything like that. But given the rumors, it looks like it's going to be a very feature-packed phone, and if the price is right, I think that a lot of people will definitely be going for the Nexus 5. But again, there's just not too much to say about it because it's not even official yet. Compared to the iPhone 5, I mean, the Nexus 5 is pretty much better in almost every way, at least from the leaks that we know of so far. So that's all there really is to say about that. From Sid Harthner, views on any of those gold iPhones which have been released? Well, the iPhone 5S, it looks okay. I mean, it's a subtle thing to see. Even when you're up close to it, using it in person, it's not the most noticeable difference in the world. Don't really have too much to say about the gold Galaxy S4s. We haven't really heard too much about these other than this image here. The gold HTC One just looks stupid to me. Sitting next to a gold iPhone 5S, the iPhone looks much better. It's more classier, it's simpler. And those are pretty much my thoughts on the gold phones. From Alfie Days, your channel has been going downhill a lot. Yes, it has. I mean, I don't really know what to do. I mean, I just put out videos as I have been for like a little more than 4 years, I think, this month. So I don't know. I mean, the lack of AdSense really decreases my motivation to actually put together higher quality videos, so I just put out whatever I can, whatever I have on my to-do list, whatever I think of, whatever people request me to put together, I'll go ahead and do it, but I don't really know what people want. People say that I'm going downhill, but what are you expecting from the channel? So without your guys' input, other than your channel has been going down a lot and other things like that, nothing seems to be helping, so I don't really know which direction people want me to go. Lastly, from Chad Allen, I use Google Chrome as my browser, but lately when surfing the web, pages seem to not load. When I use Safari, things work flawlessly. Any reason you can think of, or what might have happened? I've tried uninstalling and then reinstalling, but same issue. I'm using a MacBook Air 2012. Well, how exactly are you uninstalling it? Are you just removing the .app in your applications folder, or are you going through your entire file system and removing every trace of Google Chrome that you can find? If you're just removing the application, that's not nearly enough, so I would use Clean My Mac to go ahead and uninstall it completely and then try it again. Otherwise, I have no idea. I haven't heard of anybody else having this type of issue with their Chrome browser on their Mac, so I don't really have too much to say, but that is it with episode 69. Tune in next week for episode 70. If there are any questions that you would like me to try and answer, go ahead and leave those down below in the comments area. But that's it with the video, so thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you all very soon.